Pozdrav svima ljudi, evo nas u novoj epizodi, danas ćemo igrati Doki Doki Literature Club. I samo da se zna, prvi sam na balkanu koji ovo snima. Hej Monika.
Hej Monika.
Samo da se zna, ja sam ovo već igrao, ne znam gdje sam stao.
Ja nisam.
Oh my god, ovo mi je se sliša kod mene, try not to think of. So, možda ću kasnije napraviti opet ovu igricu od početka. Ali sumnjam, ali ajmo. Ovaj video će biti jedno pol sata vjerojatno. Try to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come out the best that way. I see. Sayori, zašto?
Sayori je glupa.
Nije.
A može biti.
No. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't
Famously cheering like Sayori. It's sweet and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably don't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe with Sayori meant when she said she likes her poem. It's like a dead page where people can feel free. Sayori finishes the way of love. I get it. Good job, Sayori. But even though I'm not, I guess that's a good sign. Volite. What is that? Sam novi muško i muško i dečko.
imao taj slučaj.
Muško i žensko. Ko je onda glup?
Zapravo volim sve likove.
Ja nema glup.
The atmosphere of the poem takes it really interesting.
O moj Bože, obožavam vidim kako bude. Da li je napiran? I Monika
Je lubojka.
Da.
Oprosti mi zbog ognala. Gle, neću ti odgovoriti, ali drugi dobro gledaju. Bom ti rekao kasnije.
Okay.
But might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Oprosti ljudi. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Yeah, I know you're feeling sorry. Čekaj, sam sad skipao slučajno. Ok, ne vezam na sad. Then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Got them tsundere. Don't make me go before Jan. Yes, my name is Jan. Everyone want me. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Jan lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote today. I stand up and step in front of the town as their eyes on me. Making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem, since I'm not exactly confident in my... Yes. It's hard to put energy into it. Ovo si govorim u glavi. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Htio bi stvarno pročitati... Kako se to na hrvatskom kaže? I would really like to read my poem. Ja ne znam hrvatski. Jel zanima me kaj sam napisao? Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki. Daj nemogu od tebe. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of the seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me? Natsuki, I tebe obožavam. You got them flat chest. I'm going to prison. I mean, she doesn't look 9. She looks like... Because you're presenting. Barem ne izgleda ko da je 9. Znači ja gledam dosta anime, to znaš. Dosta gledam ga stalno. Ali, većinom kad bi bili ovakvi likovi, bez grudi, bez sisa, i tak govorili, ja bi vjerovatno sad već bila u zatvoru. Because don't loot the lolly. Anyway, the ball is called jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she stops reciting the poem, her sore attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little until her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it.
Shut the pillow.
It's messed up. It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Ow, bless her speakerphone. She hops back to her seat.
Oh.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. Fucking Zuma. Zato kaj cundare? Budem ti kasnije objasniti. You better not make me do that again. Fucking Monica. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? Ja se zapravo jako čudno osjećam što im ne dajem glasove.
Mogu ja?
Ne. Ne znaš engleski dovoljno dobro. I mean, doing it in front... Tvoj naglasak je bolji od moj.
Mogu ja molim?
Ne možeš ništa.
Molim.
Nećemo ništa glumiti jer ću ovako onako ovo snimati sam. Kasnije. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. Kad budem doma. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That is a surprise, Natsuki. I think it will be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case... Damn it. Znam. Slučajno. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Čaju. Kaj? Boobs. Chills. I should probably find something like them. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting, this effort for the club. Oh my god, I hate you. I mean, I don't hate you, Monica, but... Monica! I don't know, that's there.
It makes me really happy.
Shut up! Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Look, some medicine. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. Alright. Много дороги раз. Šalim se, Natsuki je super. I stand up, there's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. No, damn it. Nešto. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Nemo mi tirati mikrofon. Ano, 3, 4. Slabo. Jeez, Jojo's darn. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be really nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond today? It's okay, Jan. You don't have to say it. What, you hate my country accent, Sayori? I hate it. JK, I love Sayori. Whatever, let's go already. I sound racist as fuck. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. And I was thinking about something from my I like how we get to Sarah fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day you're asked to walk home with you. What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would still walk home. Ja uzimam Sayori, jer znam kaj će se njoj desiti i ne želim da se to desi. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart, she yells. I like to see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. It won't just ruin that for me. You're so silly, Jan. You think about me too much sometimes. I just don't want you to die. You would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird. Nemaju nikakve supermoći, glupačo. Ja više nikad ne radim video s tobom. It's quite a weird thing for Sayori to take care so much about. Ne pokušavaš biti cringy.
Ne.
Da, to radiš. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Sigurno. Dobro, još ne znaš ti kaj je cringe.
Znam.
Objasni. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Kaj? Ne. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Kada me briga.
Давай, Destiny. Damn it, you! I hate you. I mean, I don't hate your color. Yes. It's a family thing. Cheer. Cheer. Yes. Radi.
Okay. A zauzdavala. Prva.
Ashen. Nibble. What the fuck? Smile. Yay. Anime. Nobody cares about her. No, I'm not you. Depression. Oh, yay.
Huh?
Childhood. Twirl. Misery. Ok, trebamo sa Jori. Ekstremno, ne znam ja. Sad ono, playground, tank. Fuck. Zaboravila sam da ona voli tako kuhati kolače. Fuck. Ah, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. We're practicing piano again. Yay. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm surprised that, and I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Huh? That's not what you said. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Oh, never mind. We'll just focus on our own event for now. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as yours or Sarah's anymore. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting in the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I have my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Huh? Sorry. Don't mind me. I can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Žao mi je sad plakat. Sorry for amusing things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I would glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already disappeared. they're back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Then preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Guys, may I just stop the episode now? I mean, I'll continue it. I just need to see something, so yeah, bye in a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. Since okay, I dimly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers. What's her desk? Jan, what's up, baby? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything about Sayori? With Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who is arbitrating the robbery restaurant. Don't, Professor. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised that I'm not the one asking you, Jan. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Oh no, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members. Maybe I'll try to talk to her myself. But are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, yeah. Me? How on earth would you come up to that conclusion? Well, oh guys, sorry for my mouse. I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an actual light I just turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sarah is always like that. She's always being full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Anne. JK. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her. So try not to think about it now. Alright. I guess not. It smells good. I know she said to forget about it. I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. Watch her kneel down. Fuck! While just keeping her voice so quiet that I can hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? That I'm liking this weighing me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey you! I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just going to sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not that I'm worried. I was just Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a roll of my baking hand. That's right, something just hit not for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She pressed it mumbles. That last part. Now I probably make it seem. Fuck! I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she's pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh, that's good. It says. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. A bit too late for me to go against what she said. Exactly. If she needs to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, it should have. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to it, doesn't she? Don't get me. I think we've just been friends for a long time. It's not to be with it. I mean, about this. Jeez, I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After something fast, wonderful. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes through the poems, and I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I'm going with Sayori automatically. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Jan. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Of course, everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Anne. I'm just a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Ljudi does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with anyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I don't need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write with thinking about you. Sayori? Oh, God damn it, she's crying. Ja sam se nasuzil. Jan, I don't deserve this. You too nice for me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori, let's early room to picture nobody has noticed. Oh my god. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what for chili service. It keeps catching. Finally, she gathers herself and puts in his mouth. It's nothing wrong. It's just a. I'm so glad to see everything. I promise it won't happen again. Just miles from everyone. That's all that matters. I play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home. I'll do a bit of it today. Sorry? I told Monica I wasn't feeling well. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross! You piece of shit! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? It's not like you would actually do that. Oh my God, Sayori. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I help. Even if I have to put up with you. Let's go. Elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry. I was too. How the hell do you call that joke? How the hell do you call that joke? That seriously hurt. Or maybe it was funny to her. Oh, shut the fuck! Or maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth on Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her palm out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full. Fuck. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glows. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you a long time. Let's bury your heavy thought in a pile of sand. What? What do you want? Kaj? Dobro ste stvar. Mislim nije ja svejedno. Sad se zabralo. Viš kaj se desi. Više nisi u ovom. Oh my god, Zeko, više. Pusti me! Basin sun beams in to hold my hand. Watch your insecurities in the South Sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you're dreaming about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yay! I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I want to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Yee? Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So I decided to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Ljudi and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. But you can really see her doing that too. Maybe I was right about a simple topic than trying to impress me by coming up with something called pansai. Pansai. Sorry. Well, it's not like I care. Oh my god, I just did it anyway. Ljudi, mi se vratimo. Ok, ljudi, evo nas nazad, ne znam jel ste čuli, ali doslovno čula se moja mačka kak je onak za... A vjerovatno je moja kad je tu došla.
Jako se zaderala.
Da, zderala se. I mi sad ne smijemo... Da stvarno sad želim ići vidjeti kad se desilo, ali ne smijemo probuditi.
I koji se javlja.
I guess, znači, ako vas zanima, ono, sad je jedno 5 ujutro, pa, I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Ja se iskreno bojim šta.
Yeah. Decided to try something different today. I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe that most important in exploring and discovering yourself that confronting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Ja I dalje mislim na onu mačku. Čekajte, samo malo ljudi. Ok ljudi, ajmo nastaviti. Why me? Well, you're always so sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible for me to have become one whose opinion is fearsome. How likable of me, Yuri. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking. I used to say more and all that's really being disliked. Yuri. Yuri-sama? What am I saying? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your phone now? Okay. Here. A beach. Beach. Znam da piše beach, samo a beach. Znam da piše samo. Rekao sam again a bitch. Zato kaj je i Natsuki napisala, nisam rekao da se zove. Zašto ću skopati oči. A Marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth ja stvarno ne znam čitati. ne znam čitati engleski, nek ne znam čitati jezik rukopis, baš dobro. Castically meets the surface. Under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath grey sailing, zato kaj je ovdje o. Nešto clouds, an endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick off your foundation until you give in? A whale of sudden waves send you crashing down in the blink of an eye. Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where... Why? Like, why? Zakaj si sad to napravio? U sistemu. Glupa Juri, mrzim te. Yeah, on je dio sistema. Sad nisam penny ti kliknuo. Fuck you. I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted to write about the same topic again. I suppose to be better compared to the literature without writing cells. Or that process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wants to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Monica. Mislim, pita me sa kojim da još podijelim, a imam samo Moniku. Hi Monica. Hi Jan. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, I'll let Monica take the poem and photo. It's pretty good. It didn't say only like the one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating. You're kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably, but you do spend a lot of time with her even in the club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy. It's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make everyone... to make friends with everyone, but Ljudi and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, huh? Am I? Well, no, it's not like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah! I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright, anyway. I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who knows Earth, who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who was found, who found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. The day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star gleaming in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather. I dry quail expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. Fuck you. To je moja osveta, Monika.
Au! Vi nema to raditi.
Rekao sam da nema diranja mog laptopa.
Ne, sad, kad...
Rekao sam prije. Ja nisam ovo napravila sa noktima. Hoću morčinu? Ok, hoćeš, dobro. You know, I feel like...
Ja to ne želim.
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. And to get to philosophical or anything, or not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Oh yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Yay! Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It could be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier, because instead of just telling them that your writing is good or okay or bad, you want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring it out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right, you divided from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even you isn't immune to it. Staging yours is coming from sharing that something terrible is about to happen. And your books maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's always like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the hell did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Let's show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of being avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? That curious expression coming from Yuri. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuko will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. You're not useless, Yuri. You have boobs. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. How not spotting too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave her enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That might be the case, but if I can also be that one on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. No, she doesn't. I cannot read it. But Yuri's my least favorite, probably. So should we make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Here's special several chisels. As she stares at her desk and focuses on searching nothing to herself. Your mind is all your mind's all this, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, really. But anyway, that just leaves you, Jan. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That is my suggestion to spend the weekend with one of my copymakers. Oh, not further going to respond to a suggestion. I suppose they wouldn't mind a bit to help. Well, even know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Not to try to babble, bunch of excuses like that. Let's get trust mom a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Jan may not like to be around if you only make him to be an Jan may not like to be around if you only make him out to be an nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to starting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. That. No, how hard could it be to take a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Jan too. What are you saying? What are you saying? It'll be extremely that's what she's like. And baking isn't? It's what? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to him to decide who he'd like to go. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So, I'm surprised as well. I was just saying, jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah, Jan, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, let's try. See, I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer Captain Sayori. I mean, all of the neighbors and. But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, you really hate us that much? No, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be so difficult. That. Well, making sounds like it's gonna be fun, and you guys make it sound like a lot of work, so I could probably use the people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. Will definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Ljudi? Of course, I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Everything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes, everything except the performance is everything except the film's gonna be awesome. I don't think that's real counts. But what about you, Jan? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still Natsuki starts sprouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be like that. Sorry guys for punching my microphone a lot. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help, that doesn't mean Natsuki got his back and forth between everyone with a weird expression. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And they're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That will be really important for the way most people feel during the performance. So you don't need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. After you release it, the head turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mind that, did you? Not really, but you isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's word. Natsuki want people to be saying such encouraging things, but I began to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. If it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at the time. She always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a real great event. Yay! Yay! I hope you see everyone to do their best. But for that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. I thought so. Things I started to follow on from Yuri out the doors as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Oh, we're still to figure out the plan for this weekend. Naturally, would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I haven't already. Oh, that's looking right. Jeez, cut. I think I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not get weird or anything. Why would I do that? Okay. I'm coming over or something. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Oh yeah? What's wrong with that? I mean, I just think that since I'm the one helping to pick it up because I would belong to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything while my dad is at home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have the charger's numbers now. That's all it needs from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine with me. Yeah. Really gonna show you I love baking soon. So better look forward to it. Oh, did you say that you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that, so like I could act like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kinda. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to be with today, this would say Radi. And that we still shots to the roof. Guess you got to pretty sure you're still handling this point. But who knows if what might end up happening. What might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sally finds out about this? I don't really feel that way about the charter. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. So it sounds like I've been getting aggressive. It's a common visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't. I wonder if she liked any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost She's also the phone using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes planning a lot of things, but I kinda saw that one coming, but putting that to the side. Haven't heard that thing from very odd essentially of the club we were doing there. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Didn't tell you what Sarah is anymore. Is it really okay for me to put Sarah outside when she might need me? Sorry, become that. I rather than asking myself since I reached the side, I knocked on the door before answering. Myself again. We used to play so often, so we made it a habit of sitting around to each other's house like we were family. House is quiet. Sarah is at anyway to be on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange on her. Erika. O moj Bože. Mislim da... Pazi kad će se desiti. Okay. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Oh my god. Ljudi. Sorry kad ste povodili. Ljudi, ovdje ćemo završiti epizodu. Mislim da smo sad gotovi sa cijelom tjednom. Tako da, želim mi se epizoda. O moj Bože, ne vjerujem kad se sve skoro desilo. Tako da, ajde bok. Imajte lijep dan ili lijepu noć kad ovo gledate. Tako da. Bye.